And what is going on, everybody? Welcome to a monumental night here for Sixes Hockey League. It's not the awards. It's not a cup check here, but this is where it all starts. I'm talking about Season 8. Season 8 on here, and tonight we're going to announce the owners here for Season 8. And to help me do it here, the man that's going to present the owners, my partner here, T-Deck.
How we doing, man? It's been a while. It's been long overdue. I'm excited to be back on the stream with you. It's always a pleasure seeing you again. Big night ahead of us here. Again, shout out to all of our new owners that we are going to be seeing tonight. I cannot wait to see what Season 8 brings.
T-Deck, you got to help me out here, man. We got some guests on here. Who do we have here, man? Let the viewers know who's on here. What do these guys bring to the Sixes Hockey League, man? Help me out here.
Absolutely. So, as you guys can see, we do have Mr. Strata here on the stream checking in tonight. He has been with the now newly rebranded 6HL. And so he's always been what's kept this league going, keeping it clean in league chat. So we're excited to have him on. And we also have Pursuant Shelf on here as well, too. He's been a part of the league for a very, very long time. So a lot of the viewers, these two don't get on stream often. So when they do, you might want to make sure you tune in.
Awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, John, I mean, you guys ready or what, man? Season 8, right around the corner. You know, it's going to be a new NHL 22 on top of that. Couple new rule changes as well. Should be exciting one. Should be exciting one. And right now, we're going to announce the owners. Deck, you ready to go or what, man? Should I bring the presentation up?
I am ready. Let's roll.
Here we go. So Season 8 owners. T-Deck, take it away, brother. Good luck to everybody. Anybody have a game going on or something, man? Or watching a game?
Yeah, I'll see if he'll turn it down a little bit.
Fuck you guys. This is franchise mode. Just give me 3 quarters.
So coming in first, we have Jay Cush, 21. He was in Pittsburgh on Season 6, I believe. He is going to be taking over Ottawa. So he's a great individual. He's had a lot of success on the LG level. So
congrats, man. Jay Cush, first owner announced for the Ottawa
Strata,
Center.
if you want to take that one.
Yep. I'll say it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me on stream, guys. I don't get on much, but it's fun when I do. Kucherov he's a newcomer to the 6HL management, and we're looking for big things from him. He's managed the last 2 seasons in LG, and he's as a GM and an AGM in the CHL. So we're hoping he can put together a strong team with Tampa Bay this season. Congratulations and good luck, buddy.
Absolutely. And again, I was a little confused when I saw this. It is not Cooch, the one that was recently in Tampa last season. So don't get those confused.
Yeah, there. Different Kucherov. They're trying to pull a little trick on you, buddy.
Well, I did get – listen, I got tricked, man. I did not know that. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Because, listen, if it was the Cooch with the, I don't know, he's got like 4 or 5 U's in the name. Listen, it doesn't matter if it's NHL 21, if it's going to be NHL 22, or NHL 55 for that matter, man. The man wins cups on here. But he's in the pool this season, right?
Right.
He'll be in the draft pool. So we'll see who picks him up. But nonetheless, Kucherov as well. Listen, the name, it's in the name. Name's a winner, man. He knows. We'll see if Tampa Bay can repeat. New ownership.
So taking over Carolina is Markanian. He GM'd last season with PowerCore, and PowerCore obviously has recently stepped down. So Markanian is going to be back in Carolina, taking over the good old Hurricane Nation. So super, super excited to see what he can do as an owner this season.
Yep.
Okay. Listen, tremendous goaltender that guy is, man. Last season, tremendous between the pipes, and having that as an owner, coming into the draft, I think it's huge. So a goalie like Mark Canyon.
Spliff and Rum is going to be taking over Pittsburgh this season. He has lots of management experience in LG and several other leagues. He says he's managed in over 20 seasons between all of his leagues. He's always been a strong center for the SHL, and we're looking for big things from him in Pittsburgh.
Absolutely. Played with him a little bit in the desert last season, so excited to see what he can do as an owner this upcoming season.
And this guy's been around, man. I mean, I've been in the Cho program here, numerous leagues, and this guy's been there since, I don't know, NHL 09, NHL 10 maybe.
Yeah.
So he's been definitely around. Tremendous player, I must say, tremendous player. Now I haven't seen him as myself as far as like ownership, mostly a player in the draft pool. So we'll see how that goes. Because sometimes owning ain't for everybody. I'll see if Spliff and Rome can bring it. Could definitely bring you on the ice. Big time player out there.
Absolutely. Pursuing, if you want to take this one over.
Okay, so for the Columbus Blue Jackets owner, we have a new owner. Not John, I'm going to butcher this so bad. Travers? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know anything about him. He's new. So hopefully he does good.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm excited. Again, haven't played much with him, don't know much about him. So I'm glad that we're getting some new owners in the 6HL. Definitely helps expand when it comes time to fully using all the teams here.
I have heard that he runs his own threes league and has been pretty successful with that. So we're excited to see what he can do with the team in the 6HL.
Awesome.
I mean, I've seen that Tavares name numerous times, but like I said, it's I think it's tossed around a lot. So I don't know if it's I don't want to speculate here on the guy, but if he runs, listen, if you run a league, whether it's a threes or sixes on here, being a owner of a team, that definitely helps out. So
absolutely, we'll get this continuing in Florida. We are going to be having Post to Post 21. Again, newcomer to the 6HL. Super excited to see what he can do. Again, this is a whole entire new game. So now that these are officially announced, everyone's going to be hopping on. The scouting discords are going to be absolutely going banana lands. So again, congrats to Post on getting the good old Florida Panthers.
Yeah. So I don't know if no one really knows this, but a bunch of the league staff, higher league staff, has been getting on and playing in the evenings, and they'll invite some people to play with them. And so I wasn't in there, but I know Doggy and Shelf and a lot of the other higher up guys were in there, and they invited this Post to Post guy. He didn't have any clue who they were, but he was a cool dude, super chill. Basically had a 4-hour interview with the league owners, and they were super impressed with what they saw with him. So wishing him the best of luck this season. And good luck with the Panthers.
Listen, with John Payne in the chat, they're saying he's a solid goalie. If John Payne says it, man, I gotta believe it on here. Post to Post. Good luck. He's very active in the chat here as well, which is great to see on here. And good luck next season, man.
On to the next. Strat, I will let you take this one away. I know he's near and dear to your heart.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know how he slipped through, but I guess we'll give him the Devils. Clintz was the GM of Florida last season. He put together a strong team with the Yinzer and Lightning, and he's recently been promoted to VP. So let's see how he does on his own with the Devils. Looking for big things. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. I've been getting to know Clint a little bit more. He's been helping myself and Hawks fan run the underground tournament. So it's nice to see him actually have a little bit more competition with them. So congrats.
There's very few people that put more time and work into the league than Clint does. He really helps this league run.
Absolutely. On to the next.
Looks like let me just interrupt you there a second, Doug. Looks like we have a couple guys joining in here as well. Crusader 867, and also Persuade Shelf, I know I had some issues connecting on there, but they're both connecting here. I think they're just setting up the mic and stuff on there, so they should be here with us as well.
Awesome. Next, obviously Weebs is no longer wanting to own Montreal, so Deeks is coming back to good old Habs Nation. He's been here. I believe this will be his 3rd season now, owning or GMing the Habs. So it's exciting to see that he got ownership. Curious as to see who his GM will be, if him and Frisch will again be together, or if they might break up the band. So I have nothing bad to say about Deeks. He's been nothing but a good guy. He's always at the top of the leaderboards, and when it comes to goal scoring and everything like that. So congrats.
Listen, he's got big shoes to fill here, man. Montreal Canadiens, man. You can't disappoint the guys, man. There's a lot of guys in the pool here. Love the Canadiens themselves, not just the team, but the real team as well. So, but I think Deeks for life, man. He had a tremendous season last season, and I think it's a perfect guy here to take over the Canadiens.
Absolutely. On to the next. Go ahead there, Strat.
So Stump is a new owner to this 6HL. He owns another leagues, and he's helped run other teams in the past. So I don't personally know him, but I haven't talked to him, but I know a lot of people have and really like him. So happy to have him as owner of the Bruins, and best of luck to you, man.
He's a solid defenseman, Stump is. And I think he did play for Bruins last season as well, right? Was one of the members on there, but nonetheless, if not, man, but definitely solid defenseman.
Absolutely. On to the next, we have Griff777. I got to know him very well last season. Unfortunately, he was with Calgary, so he will be making the trip back out east, and he will be taking over the good old Washington Capitals. So we'll see if he can have the same sort of success that he did in Calgary. So again, congrats, Griff.
It's a big change, man, from Calgary to Washington. Well, listen, Griff's a household name here in the Sixers Hockey League. So tremendous player, and he knows the league very well, and he should do very well in the draft here this season.
T-Deck, congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, go ahead. We're coming back to the desert, baby. We got some unfinished business down there, so it's going to be a party in the locker room, like it was last season. Hopefully, we don't rapid fire through as many AGMs as last season, but we're excited to get the Yotes back.
R.I.P. Arizona.
Thanks, Payne. I appreciate it, buddy.
People don't forget, man. It's hard to forget that, man. It's hard to forget that round one playoff.
I know. It's okay.
But we still got sick jerseys, though, right?
Yes, absolutely. We're a lead fire, and we'll have the best jerseys in the 6HL. Zurion gets owner. He was in Columbus last season with Buffet Pond. He's going to Vegas. They always say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So I'm excited to see what he can do. We will see if he's going to stick to goalie like he's been, or if he's going to play his natural position. Again, it's a new game. Everyone tries to possibly switch positions, so we'll see. But again, congrats Zurion as well, and RIP is what you're getting in the chat there a little bit. So
Zurion's been management for the last 2 seasons. This season he's been helping with, and last season he helped with the gathering stats for players that are coming into the league, so that owners know who's coming in and how good they are. It really helped with the free agency last season. He's doing the same thing for the draft this season. He's been a big help, and we really appreciate his help there. Congratulations, buddy.
A lot of hatred in the chat, though, man. But definitely a nice guy, man.
He's a good dude. He's just very vocal in the chat. So next, I'm shocked at this one when I saw this. He was with Rangers last season. Played underneath Baldy. Was huge in the playoffs for them. He's stepping up. He's taking on his own team. Psycho he's a good player. So I'm excited to see what he can do as now an owner and see what type of team he can put together.
Well said, man. No question here about this guy's talent on the ice, but you hit the nail on the head there. Deck, I want to see how well he manages, how well he drafts here this season, and is able to manage a team.
Next, Crusader, if you want to take this one, my man.
We got R. Smitty taking over in Dallas. I think last season it was Pursuit that had Dallas. So we're transferring from the DROP of the league, Director of Operations, to the league founder against Dallas.
I'm excited. He's kind of stepped into a fire sale in Buffalo. That's why he does this. He's doing this to make sure, again, the league stays afloat, and he kept that team afloat. Again, got him into playoffs, but mad respect to Smitty. So I'm curious as to what he can do in the Big D.
Absolutely. Listen, when you take a team like Buffalo, last season, very difficult, man. But those guys played hard, and then coming in here this season, though, as being an owner on the team, coming into the draft, being able to draft his team here. Good luck, buddy, man.
Crusader.
Zerman's coming over and taking over Chicago Blackhawks. Zerman's been a player in the league for like the last 3 seasons he's been in here.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he can do. Like I said, he's another one that's very vocal in the chat. So he knows a lot of players, plays with everybody, doesn't play with just a select group of guys. So I'm super, super excited to see what he can do in the good old Windy City.
Yeah, Zerman's been in the league for a while. He's always active in the scouting chat and in the underground. So happy to see him grab a team. He's also managed in the NV6HL, and he's won a cup there. So I hopefully he can bring some of that fire to the 6HL as well.
Strat, if you want to take that one.
Yeah, so you have me at Halo. He's going to be owning the Kings again. For the last 2 seasons, he's owned the Kings, and he always builds a strong team. There's no doubt about this guy's skill on the ice and his skill as a manager. So look out, I guess. he's coming.
He is. I'm curious as to who he's going to take again with new changes. You can only pick your GM, and then you have to draft your AGM. So I'm curious as to who his management team is going to be. I believe he has his honeymoon coming up, hopefully. I know that was a little speculation during the playoffs, but it's exciting to see, again, him get his team back, and hopefully he can get back to the cup.
Yeah. Listen, Halo for the Kings. These guys made it to the finals for a championship, and I know Halo coming in this season, he's only looking for one thing. That's winning the whole thing here this season. Anything less will be a disappointment. So Halo on here has done a tremendous job, and he is the Kings. I agree.
Urchman, I hope I didn't butcher your gamer tag. Sorry if I did. Congratulations here. I know he's been in the league for a while as well too, and in and out of management. It looks like he's willing to take the step up this season and take over the good old Vancouver Canucks as an owner. A lot of new owners I'm seeing that weren't owning last season or the season before, so I'm super excited to see what he can do and all of these other new owners can do. Strat, if you want to speak a little bit more on him.
Yeah, he's a newcomer to management in the 6HL, but he's got a lot of experience owning in the OCHL, LGCHL, and the LGAHL. He's been here for a couple seasons, and actually he's been here for a long time, and he's always fun to play with. So congratulations. Vancouver's going to be a good one.
There we go. Mr. Crusader, if you want to take over this one.
Jake from State Farm. This is the first time owner in the 6HL. Jake, I've seen him around in chat quite a bit. Haven't had the pleasure of playing with him yet, but hope nothing but the best for the guy.
Yeah, I love the
He
gamer
can build
tag.
himself a pretty solid team.
Yeah, I've gotten to know him a little bit more outside the gaming world. He's a great dude. Has a great feel for the game and has great knowledge on the game as well too. He's always a positive individual. He played a little bit with me in the desert. Then he had a little bit of a stint with good old Matty Fingers, R.I.P. Hit for the Islanders. But wishing nothing but the best on the Kraken. So congrats there, Jake.
And Dursley is going to be heading to Colorado. He was on mine and Farley's team in Winnipeg last season in Winnipeg, and he's a fun guy. He's a good guy on the ice. He's managed successful teams in the AXHL, I think winning a cup there. So we're excited to see what he can do here in the 6HL with his own team in the Colorado Avalanche.
Yeah, he had a solid season for the Jets, say last season, getting the Jets where they were. This guy was a big part of that offense. I'm excited to see what he does as well.
Here you go, Strat. This one's all you, my man.
All right. The president of the league, Farley, is going to be coming back to Winnipeg. Hopefully he picks me as his GM again, and because I always have a good time owning with him. And, we've managed the last 2 seasons together along with Miss Mercury. And we made playoffs both times, but we're looking to get a little bit farther. So we're getting better every season. So look out for us.
Farley's a great dude. It's always fun playing with him when we're in parties. So again, hopefully we can see. As you can hear, my roommate, he's playing Madden right now against his buddies, and he's in the AFC Championship game right now. So you might get a little bit of that in the background. But I want to see Farley get past the first and second round. I want to see him make that big step. So again, congrats there.
Where's Farley? Was he supposed to be on the show?
He was supposed to be, but he's a big Braves fan.
So, unfortunate.
My brother loves the Braves, man. So
Crew. So in the Eastern Conference, these are the current division alignments. You have the Metropolitan. You're going to have Carolina, Pittsburgh, Columbus, New Jersey, and the Capitals. And then in the Atlantic, you're going to have Ottawa, Tampa Bay, Florida, Montreal, and Boston. Looking at these divisions compared to last season there was a gauntlet division. So it's nice to see that they're very well balanced this season. So kudos again to the higher ups for putting these teams respectfully not all in the same division.
absolutely,
it's going to be a good season. We're excited about it. Got some more big information coming out soon. Some more changes to the league, but we're firming those plans up. So be looking out at the announcement channel for some big news, and looking for a good season. It's going to be awesome. We're excited about it. Congratulations to all these owners.
Yeah, Strat, if you want to go ahead and through the Western Conference.
Oh yeah, we got another conference, don't we? In the Pacific Division, we've got Vegas, Edmonton, Los Angeles Kings, Vancouver, Seattle Kraken. In the Central Division, we've got Arizona, Dallas, Chicago, Colorado, and Winnipeg. Again, just to repeat what you said, it looks like pretty balanced overall.
Absolutely.
We're real excited about this season.
Crusader, Shelf, do you guys have any words of wisdom for the new owners? I know Pursuant, you're maybe might not be able to talk. So,
well, I think out of all of the owners, I think the most deserving, in my opinion, of winning a cup is going to be Halo. He's the one to watch. He's the one to beat. He's put up great teams for the last 2 seasons that he's owned, and every time he falls up just a little bit short. I think he's looking for that last final push this season. He's a good all-around guy. Chill. You never have any kind of attitude from him or anything like that. I've had the pleasure of playing with him in season 5 on the Rangers. So he's a good guy. I'm excited.
Yeah,
he's going to go far this year.
I agree with that one. I'd like to see Halo win a cup, but we're in the same conference there, Halo. So we'll see what happens on that one. But other than that, I have no other words to say other than just good luck to all the owners out there. Have fun with scouting. Don't just kick someone from the Discord, or don't not look at someone because you don't know their name. Truly give everyone a look. So again, super excited for this upcoming season. It's a new game as well too, so a lot of stuff to figure out as far as what your builds are going to be. So other than that, let's go hit season 8 strong. And again, congrats to all the owners announced tonight.
T-Deck, you bring a good point, man. Not only is this a new season, it's going to be a new game coming into the season. Now, some guys transition all right. Some guys, with a new game might be a bit different. So it's going to be an interesting draft, I think, here for season 8. Games just coming out in a couple of days here. Then we're going to have the draft. But that's something to look for, man. Will there be some changes as far as the players going to draft for the new NHL 22?
Absolutely. Like I said,
Scouting, I think it has to be like very big, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, both of those are both good points. And then as well as with the 6HL going old gen and some of the other leagues staying new gen exclusively, we're going to be having a ton of people come into the league, a ton of new people come into the league. So don't just rely on your friends that you've been playing with for the last couple of seasons, man. There's a lot of good talent coming into the league. So scouting's going to be super important this season.
Absolutely. And also some new league changes as far as you have your owner, and it's a bit different with the GM and assistant GM here coming in this season. It's not going to be like last season. So I'm kind of interested to see how this draft goes, because it's I think it's going to be a lot harder here. A draft you don't start with that big core that you did last season. You're going to need to build up that team.
Yeah, get in there and talk to your players that you're scouting with. Get a feel of who's willing to maybe be your AGM, and it's going to be fun. I think that's going to shake things up a little bit. I'm excited about it.
Absolutely. I know Crusader wanted to mention one big thing.
Another big win for the league this season is everybody's been asking for game time changes, and we listened and we changed game 2 to 10:45, shaving that 15 minutes off. It's going to be quite nice instead of sitting around waiting.
Oh, nice.
On the other teams.
That's a good change that the league's made. So everyone's every season's has some gripes about that. So I think changing our games to 9:30 or 10 and 10:45 is going to be help streamline the process. So we're excited about that.
Absolutely. Well, Strat, Crusader, Shelf, thanks for hopping on tonight. It was an honor to actually get you guys on here. Obviously, kind of put some faces to the names and some voices as well too. So, someone's in trouble. So thank you again, guys, for coming on. Stay tuned in the announcements. We will be getting together and doing a live draft reveal as well too. So
absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks you guys for having us on. It was a lot of fun. So good job. Y'all are killing it with the streams and the media and stuff. So keep going, man. This is awesome.
Absolutely. Thank you. And listen, we're going to be bringing more stuff here for season 8. The draft starts everything off. We got a lot of big plans set up for that. We mentioned about the new rule changes and all that. And just, make sure you get yourself out there. Get a lot of scouting games. A lot of owners here. There's a lot of teams out there to be scouted. Don't just, try to get familiar with a lot more teams, a lot more owners you play with on there. Hires your chance of getting drafted here as well. So good luck to everybody. New game, new season on here. But we're going to be bringing you guys the best coverage here once again. Season number 8 here. I love the time change. Me and T-Deck, always do the play-by-play calls. Go right into the next games. Not that long wait in between. So I love that, man. good luck to everybody, all the owners, all the players, the teams out here. Any other final words here before we close out?
Let's go. Let the scouting begin, and good luck to all.
Yep. Good luck this
Yeah,
season.
good luck to everybody. Thank you, Mr. Hollywood. You did a real good stream tonight, buddy. Real good owners reveal. We appreciate that.
Have a good night, gentlemen.
See you guys later.
Thank you.